Hi guys, this is Gagan Singh reporting today from Marseilles at Notre Dame Church over here, a symbol of great victory, a historic cultural alliance between France and the rest of Europe. Right here from the panoramic heights of Marseilles, which symbolizes greatest victory ever. However, the topic we'll discuss today from this spot of victory is about failure. Because isn't success nothing else but a string of failures? So in the life of a corporate leader, one thing which is almost inevitable is the chance when you will face failures of various types. It could be at your promotion, it could be at a prestigious business order, it could be at getting into an organization by clearing the interview. And quite often, these failures really tend to destabilize and demotivate us. However, the topic which I wish to discuss today is it really the failures that harm us? Or is it something else? And the answer to that, my friends, is more than the failures. It is the time that we spend knowing the failures that tends to act deleterious to our growth. But worry not, because right here, from this historic Church of Notre Dame, let me tell you the motivational tale of the legendary Eklavya. We all know that Eklavya grew to become one of the greatest archers of his times because of the statue of Guru Dronacharya in front of whom he used to practice. However, what did life do to him? When Guru Dronacharya eventually met him, instead of gifting him with the blessing of becoming even better, the Guru asked for his right thumb. And that's when it became a story from glory to tragedy. However, do we know what happened to Eklavya after that? We all know for his gallant warrior, we know him for his spirit of sacrifice, we know him for the respect that he gave to the Guru by sacrificing his right thumb. But do you know, my friends, that after he lost the right thumb, he did not repent on that failure. He started practicing with his left hand and started practicing with double the effort, with double the determination, with greater devotion, so much so that he once again became the greatest archer ever. And that was the time when he was getting influenced and there was the risk that he may join the camp of the evil Duryodhan. So Lord Krishna had to kill him with his own hands. Why? Because Eklavya only with his left hand had become so strong that he could have defeated the entire Pandav armies of the great Indian nation. So inspired by this tale of Eklavya from Mahabharata, I want all my wonderful viewers to remember that it's not the failures that put you down, but the time that you spend doing that failure. Whereas life is not about becoming the best in the world, it's about becoming the best that you can be. And therefore, the spirit of Eklavya should always inspire you. Fight with your right hand, but if destiny takes the right hand away, fight with the left. If you were to lose that, use your legs. If you were to use that, then maybe use your lips and mouth, but by every means, keep shooting that arrow, because at the end of the day, success is nothing but a string of failures. And now, I would like to end by giving you 4 vital aces which can help you in the process of failing failure. The first ace, which all of you need to remember, my worthy colleagues, is the ace of having to acknowledge. Because no matter what we do, someday or the other, fail we will. In fact, I must say fail we must, because there is no greater teacher than failure. But once we have failed, faced a struggle because of destiny, because of chance, we must acknowledge and accept. Because once we acknowledge, we get forbearance, patience, a certain amount of positivity, because we have to let the negativity go away. We can't let the loss of right thumb hamper our further mental peace. So accept it, acknowledge it. And once you have the positive focus back again, the second thing is to assess. Assessment is all about analyzing neutrally as to what went wrong. What is it that you could have done better? And through the process of assessment, you do your SWOT. What were your weaknesses which led to your downfall? What are the strengths that you could work on? And once we have done that, then we aim. The third ace about aiming is focusing on a new goal which helps you. So for example, in your corporate life, you were denied the promotion which you really thought you deserved, and the reason was your inability to make a great relationship with the client, your lack of grasp of knowledge about the grassroots. Then your third aim, your aim has to be to start making more trips to the customer, start reading more about the market, start working on your communication skills, presentation skills, so that you grasp the market. And that's the aim that you set. And then aim will mean nothing if it's not quantitative. So you set a goal that by the next 6 months, I will meet, let us say, X number of clients. Suppose you are heading the cluster in Rajasthan or Madhya Pradesh or any one state, you will set the target that over next 180 days, I will try to meet 60 clients in the states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and pinpoint the specific cities. Once your aim is clear, then my friends, you start advancing. Advancing is all about sacrificing your comfort, sacrificing your pleasure to focus on the big goal, because there is no gain without pain. So a great leader needs to decide how much hours, how much time do you want to put in. Now, unlike the legendary Narayan Murthy ji, I won't give it a number of 70 hours a week or something, but in my life, in my journey to be a director at a major global multinational, I was following a model closer to Elon Musk than Narayan Murthy, giving it about 80 to 90 hours a week, practically 6 days or even 7 days. Now, once we have done that, there are two more A's which I need to introduce you to. Another ace is about attack. Once you have mastered the skill, once your aim is clear, once your direction is clear, then you not just advance, but you start attacking, which means, like Steve Jobs, ruthlessly focus on becoming better on it every day. The classical decision of quitting iPod to focus on iPhone. iPod cannibalization, because what the great do is, once they realize the aim is right, once they're advancing in the right direction, they start attacking with full force. And there is one more that you will need, which is a good advisor. Which is, at times, you cannot do everything alone. So the presence of good advisor, a mentor, would make the task easier. It will help your journey, which is already fast, become even faster. So my worthy colleagues, my dear friends from this beautiful Notre Dame at Marseille in France, my message to all of you is, success is not a destination. Success is a journey. And therefore, failure is not something which is perennial. Failure is not about your inability to reach to that point, but the inability to always keep trying for a new path. Therefore, so long as you're finding new paths, you're trudging on it with the 4 aces, you are the most successful person ever. This is Gagan Singh, signing off from Marseille.